Have you ever watched someone stay completely silent during an argument? No raised voice. No interruption. No defense. Society sees that silence and calls it weakness, calls it losing, calls it having nothing to say. Society has never been more wrong. Psychology has a precise name for what is actually happening in that silence. It is called cognitive impulse regulation. This is not passivity. This is not fear. This is not someone who has run out of words. This is someone who has too many words and enough intelligence to know which ones are worth saying. Silence in an argument is not surrender. It is strategy. While others raise their voice, they lower their energy. While others repeat themselves louder, they listen more carefully. Their energy is a finite resource, and they refuse to spend it on arguments that generate more heat than light. They have learned something most people never figure out. Every argument entered has a cost. Not every argument deserves that price. They pick their battles with the precision of a surgeon. Not because they are afraid. Because not every fire deserves your oxygen. While you speak, they are listening to what you are not saying. They hear the fear behind the anger. They detect the insecurity beneath the accusation. They understand the real argument happening underneath the surface. That pause others read as hesitation is not confusion. It is deep multi-level evaluation happening faster than the conversation can keep up with. They are not lost for words. They are selecting the precise ones. What comes out is not reaction. It is conclusion. While others burn energy performing outrage, they are quietly identifying exactly where the conversation actually broke down. That is not weakness. That is the most dangerous mind in the room. Because they regulate so well, they are almost always misunderstood. Their silence reads as coldness. Their calm reads as indifference. They care more than anyone in the room. They feel everything the argument contains. But they cannot show it the way the world expects. Because the moment emotion takes over, their most powerful tool goes offline. They do not explode publicly. They collapse privately. And nobody ever sees it. Abraham Lincoln listened through the most vicious personal attacks without flinching. Not because he did not feel them. Because the response mattered more than the reaction. Sun Tzu built an entire philosophy around this. The quietest person in the room has already won before the argument begins. The deepest river makes the least noise. The loudest water is always the shallowest. The ocean does not argue with the shore. It simply and repeatedly and inevitably shapes it. You are not someone who has nothing to say. You are someone who understands that saying everything is not the same as saying the right thing. The thunder is loud. Everyone hears it. Everyone reacts. But it is the lightning that actually changes things. You are not the thunder in the room. You are the lightning